Pick a number from 1 to 10, quick.
9.
You win. Take off all your clothes. I remember the first time I met Santa Claus, too. I sat in his lap, his fly was open. What a present he gave me.
You're talking about a large person.
I mean, this girl was fat and ugly. Ooh, she ugly.
Ugly?
How ugly? I took her to the beach. They asked me what I used for bait. Ugly chick, you kidding? When I took her home, my mother put newspapers on the floor.
Some comedians make audiences laugh, but Rodney Dangerfield made both the host and the audience laugh so hard they couldn't even continue the show. The moment he opened his mouth, everyone in the studio knew something completely unexpected was about to happen. And here are the moments when Rodney Dangerfield left the entire studio in total hysterics.
You meet a woman, what's the first thing you look for?
A room. Sucks. With cigarettes, my wife and I, we made a deal, my wife and I. We only smoke after sex. I got the same pack now since 1975. What bothers me is my wife. She's up to 3 packs a day.
Rodney's bizarre morning workout.
Right, yeah.
Every day there's something, Johnny, you know?
Something,
Today's
yeah.
been a terrible day today.
What happened today?
I got up this morning, did my push-ups in the nude. I didn't see the mousetrap. Man, I can't take the pressure, Johnny. It's bad for my health.
How is your health?
Now it's time for health.
Health. You been to your doctor
My
lately?
friend, Dr. Vinny Boombachi.
Yeah, that's the one, Dr. Vinny Boombachi.
My health is bad, very bad.
Rodney described his workout routine with the seriousness of a professional athlete. Then, with just one more line, he instantly turned the whole thing into a joke before anyone had a chance to see it coming.
I'm not a kid anymore. I'm getting old.
Yeah.
I know I'm getting old. Well, my last birthday cake looked like a prairie fire. You know how it is. I know I'm getting old. At my age, I want 2 girls at once, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I fall asleep, they got each other to talk to. What's new with you?
He wondered which body part polite women were really calling their nose whenever they said they were going to powder it, turning a perfectly proper expression into a mental image that no one could stop picturing.
But sometimes I meet people, they act too classy, you know what I
Classy
mean?
people,
Yeah. Like a lot of women, sometimes they act so classy. Like a woman has to go to the bathroom. She never says, I'm going to the bathroom. She's not going to powder my nose.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, if that's where her nose is, she's in a lot of trouble. You know?
Yeah. A lot of strange people out there.
Yeah, strange people. I met a guy last week with a problem, though.
Strange
Ooh,
guy?
This guy he told me he had an affair with a girl 3 months ago. He's going nuts. He didn't know what to do. He told me what happened was the rabbit didn't die. It just stays in critical condition, you know? Well, you know, everybody has problems. In fact, I was talking to my brother the other day, you know? And actually, I said my brother, he's my half-brother.
Half-brother.
Yeah. Well, we have the same parents. He's just that way.
Oh, I see.
You're 75 years old, you're still going strong. That's an incredible thing.
Well, not that strong, but I'm going. Yeah, you get 75, it's not a kid anymore, I guess, huh? Mm-hmm. I mean, I got no sex life, I just told you. I'm at the age now, if I squeeze into a parking place, I'm sexually satisfied. Yeah.
It sounded like Rodney was giving a sincere compliment, but the moment he revealed the real reason, everyone realized they had fallen straight into one of his signature twists.
Well, it's always a pleasure to be here. I mean, people are nice, so you treat me right, you know? I did another talk show, I got no respect at all. I mean, it was my turn to sit down, they wouldn't move over. I get some rough days, Johnny, rough days.
Bad times,
Some days I start drinking early, I'll tell you that. Oh, boy, the other night in Las Vegas, I'll tell you, I got loaded on what I'm doing. I played dice, I lost $1,000. I got even, though. I stole 400 sweet and lows.
Only Rodney could come up with the idea of taking a laxative before going to the bank. And when he wasn't allowed to use the employee's restroom, he decided to apply for a job on the spot.
I mean, you gotta exercise. I don't exercise.
You gotta keep
I'm too
it
old
shape.
to exercise.
Oh, come on now.
Kid, if you see me jogging, it means the laxative is working. Now, the other day I took a laxative, started to work in a bank. And banks have no men's rooms, you know. Only for the employees. If you work, they can use the men's room. Yeah, I had to go so bad I applied for a job. Now you get older, you start using laxative.
That's
you know?
true,
And
yeah.
I'm getting old. You kid, in my backyard, I got a kidney-shaped pool with a stone in it. I mean, old.
There was one time Rodney let himself believe his encounter with that woman might end differently, but in the end, the only thing he walked away with was another punchline and nothing else happened.
Yeah, but there's a lot of sexy girls around. I'll tell you that. Oh, I met a sexy girl a few weeks ago. Who worked in a restaurant making hamburgers. She told me she could make a big boy in 3 minutes and a boy big in 2 minutes. Very sexy girl. Now, you meet girls, though, you can't believe them. You can't believe them.
No, of course not.
I was with one girl, she said, I don't do this normally. I said, it's all right, I'm a little weird myself, you know.
Well, you're back to Vegas, back to the MGM Grand. You must like it there. You
I like
Vegas?
the MGM Grand. They treat me right. I like Vegas.
Yeah.
My wife, too, we both like Vegas, you know? Yeah, my wife likes to play the slots, and I like to play the sluts, you know? So it works out good for everybody, you know?
Rodney always walked into every bet with just enough confidence to believe this time things would be different. Yet every loss felt as if the casino had carefully studied his file and already had the outcome prepared before he even walked in with his money.
Now, with gambling, I'm never lucky. Well, last week at a track, I shut off the opening gun and they killed my horse. I mean, I'm getting old. I'm not a kid anymore. I know I'm getting old. In Vegas, I played a slot machine. 3 prunes came up. I mean, people look at me, they figure I'm the type of guy I get drunk and go to the track, right? They're wrong. I get high first, I get drunk and go to the track. You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love my kids, you know. But sometimes they can really give it to you. I remember one day I came home from the racetrack. I had 8 losers. I opened the front door, my kids jumped on me. And they said, let's play horsey.
Rodney talked about a rice diet in the tone of someone who had tried every possible way to lose weight and still failed. Then, with a single punchline, he gave the word rice a completely different meaning from what everyone had just been thinking.
I tell you what, me, nothing works out, you know. I'm still heavy, I can't lose any weight. Now, last week I went nuts. I tried the rice diet. Between meals, kept folding my shirts. And my doctor, he don't help either. He told me to run 5 miles a day for 2 weeks. I called him up. I said, Doc, I'm 70 miles from my house. What a doctor. Oh, one time I saw him, he gave me sleeping pills. He told me to take them whenever I wake up.
SNL handed Rodney the opening monologue, and he immediately turned the live television stage into his own comedy club. The punchlines came one after another before the audience had even settled into their seats.
What a smart kid I got. The other day I told him about the birds and the bees. He told me about my wife and a butcher. I don't get no respect from anyone. Well, last Christmas, my kid wanted a BB gun. I gave him a BB gun. He gave me a sweatshirt with a bullseye in the back. I was an ugly kid, too. I had plenty of pimples. One day I fell asleep in the library. I woke up, a blind man was reading my face. Hey, my wife never went for him. Not a sexy guy. I know I'm not sexy. Well, this morning when I put on my underwear, I could hear the Fruit of Loom guys giggling.
The laughter kept cutting off one punchline after another, and by the end, a major NBC television show had completely turned into a one-man performance running entirely on Rodney Dangerfield's rhythm.
I tell you, I can't relax, you know? The other night I was in a place I felt like having a few drinks. Someone ordered a bartender. I said, surprise me. He showed me a naked picture of my wife. I tell you, nothing goes right, you know? My sex life is nothing. My wife cut me out to once a month. Cut me down to once a month. Oh, I'm lucky. 2 guys I know she cut out completely. Hey, you kid, I know I'm ugly. I stuck my head out the window, got arrested for mooning. I tell you, I went through plenty. When the first time I hitchhiked, I got beat up. I used the wrong finger.
Rodney measured his place in the marriage by comparing himself to the family dog, then concluded that his wife treated the dog better in every possible way. He delivered it with the certainty of a man who had watched the situation long enough to know there was no mistake.
And I tell you, I can't relax, you know? My dog drives me nuts. My dog. He wants me to mate him. I wouldn't mate him. Let him go through what I go through. I mean, last week was rough. Are you kidding? Last week I looked up my family tree. 2 dogs were using it. I mean, when I was a kid, it was different. I had it rough. When I was 2 years old, my parents got a dog, and I was jealous of the dog. So they got rid of me. My wife, I got no sex life. The dog keeps watching me in the bedroom, wants to learn how to beg. I told him to watch my wife and learn how to roll over and play dead.
She kissed the dog right on the lips without a second thought, yet refused to drink from the same glass as Rodney because she said it wasn't sanitary, a standard that somehow seemed to apply only to Rodney and not to the dog.
I tell you, it's tough to stay married to my wife. How do you think I feel? She kissed the dog on the lips and she won't drink from my glass. I tell you, I'm sorry. I was a little late getting here tonight. You know, my dog, he started trouble again. I mean, I got a dog, he tries to run the whole house. Well, the other night he started trouble. He went over the front door, he started to bark. I went over, I opened the front door. The dog didn't want to go out, he wanted me to leave. Well, my dog, too, she gives me trouble.
Your dog?
Yeah. I got a female dog, you know. I tried to mate her, she wants 50 biscuits.
This joke made it seem like even the family pet was less offensive to Rodney's wife than Rodney himself. She had no problem kissing the dog, yet when it came to Rodney's drinking glass, she avoided it as if that was the one thing she really needed to stay away from.
And I tell you, I got a dumb dog, too, my dog. We call him Egypt. Every room he leaves a pyramid. And to my wife, I got no sex life either. In my house, we put the mirror over the dog's bed. Are you kidding? I know I'm ugly. My dog found out we look alike. He killed himself.
How many kids you had?
I got 2 kids. I love my kids.
Yeah, you know, I know that.
Kids, of course, but our boy gives me trouble lately.
Yeah, really?
He's at the age now he copies everything. He sees something, he copies it, you know. This kid imitates everything.
Yeah.
That's why we got rid of the dog.
You all right?
Hey, why don't you say you and I got out of here and go someplace special, like the backseat of my car, huh?
I'm not interested in casual sex.
It won't be casual. I'll keep my tie on, all right?
How did you get in here?
Can you tell me, have you changed at all since you won the $25 million?
Nah, people don't change. You're the same guy. People think you change, but you don't change. Hey, can I offer you something, huh?
No.
How about some 10s, some 20s? Go ahead. There's some 50s in the bottom over here. Hey, Pumpkin, come over here. Where do you get hold of this dish, huh? Hey, Pumpkin, come here, baby. What do you tell? Have I changed?
No, Snookums, you're still just the same as you always were.
He said we can take that.
No one turned failure, insecurity, and everyday situations into laughter quite like Rodney Dangerfield. Every one of his jokes started with something completely ordinary, then took an unexpected turn that nobody saw coming. That's probably why Rodney is still remembered as one of the greatest stand-up comedy legends of all time. Which Rodney Dangerfield joke made you laugh the hardest? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss more classic Rodney Dangerfield moments and unforgettable highlights from the greatest entertainment legends in our upcoming videos.